What's up, Hurricane owners? Tony, VTT here. We have our VTT dual catch can kit for the Hurricane. We've had this kit on the car for about 4,000 miles. This is the car. On the truck for about 4,000 miles. This was the first kit we ever made. It was our initial sample kit, and the sight glass in the low side can is showing it's about 3/4 full. So I'm gonna pull this off. I'm gonna show you guys how much oil is in here, and then you can see exactly how much oil this thing keeps out of your intake tract and keeps your valves clean. So let me pop this thing off and we'll open it up and look at the oil. All right, so I got it popped off. As you can see, yep, the low side can is showing about 3/4 full. High side can has only picked up a little bit. Let's get this thing open and take a look inside. All right, so instead of opening up the can fully, I'm just gonna pull the drain off so we can see exactly how much comes out into this cup, because that's how the quickest and best way to drain it. I spilled a little bit, but it should dump it all out. Just one sec. I got it emptied out. We got about half a cup of this disgusting oil here. It smells like a mixture of fuel and oil, so it's pulling all that nasty stuff out of your crankcase and filtering it before it can go into your intake and coat your valve. So it's still showing that there's a bit of oil in there. It's just residual. You could see the drains open. What I do is I just take some ether and I blow it down through the can to clean it all out. So I'm going to do that on both sides, and then once I'm done, I'm going to install it back on the truck nice and clean, and it could start its life again, cleaning this oil out of the crankcase. All right, so we got it all cleaned back up. They're all nice and clean. I used a lot of spray. I blew it out with air, so this thing's ready to go another 4,000 miles, stopping all that oil from getting into your intake. While we're at it, let's pour this out. Let's take a look at how gross it is. Yeah, man. That's some nasty stuff. That is some nasty old stuff. Well, all right, let me throw this thing back on, and away we go. All right, we're back installed. Took all of about 30 seconds, which is one of my favorite things about this can, with this nice rod and nut that holds it in place. It's really easy to get in and out. So yeah, I'm also going to clean my breather, which has been on there for a bit and it's showing some signs of getting saturated. So I'm going to spray that off with ether as well, because that's also a functioning part of my crankcase venting system, and then the truck will be ready to get back on the road.